Let's block some of that. Get some on my face. How about we do it like this? Is that better? Okay, there we go. I'm streaming on my iPhone. Who's all in here? Let's see. Okay. Harry Solomon. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm gonna start using my iPhone a little bit more for videos. I had to get another wireless microphone because it broke when I dropped my iPhone, which I'm thankful only that happened because an iPhone screen would be very, very, very expensive. Okay, that's all right. Let's charge this for a while. Okay, what's going on? Who's all in here? Cement Shoes, Walter Jean Burgess, JT Hunter, Solo Trip, Cute Tattooed Girl, Patient Star, Crystal Wood, Tammy H, King T.I., let's see, Christina Finche, Deborah Lady, Robert Austin, Ignacio Baldillo, or Badillo, my bad. Ronnie Barksdale, Luann Kessler, Tara Lee Moore, Sugar Bop, Katrina Marie, Debbie Patrick, Tom Bolger's checking in. Grave Visitations. Oh, Grave Visitations. That's what's your face? You changed the name of your channel. Dude, if I were you, bro, I would change that name. It's just not really a strong name, man. Grave Visitations, it's not a strong name. It's not a bad name. It's just not a strong name. You want a strong name for your grave channel. You want to be like wow, grave visitations. That just sounds like, I don't know. I would change it if I were you. Actually, I don't even remember what your old channel was, but your old channel, wasn't it like a good name? I don't know. Just a little bit of friendly advice from overseas, over across the old pond there, governor. Anyways, yeah. What's going on, guys? I haven't live streamed in a while. Well, I drank a cup of coffee about an hour ago, and now I'm drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to be wired until 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be wired, kiddo. Wired. What t-shirts? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Your power is out. Did I find a new car? Easy, easy, easy. Why? Why are you blocked? You shouldn't be blocked. Let me see if I can fix that. Hold on. Well, I don't. How do I know? I think. Do me a favor. Text me a link to your channel. That's the only way I can unblock you. Gone with the Kel is in the building. Gone with the Kel. Did you block? Did you block Timmy? He might have. He might have been drinking too much. You should unblock him. I vouch for him. I vouch for him. So let's go ahead and let me crack my door. It's a little steamy here tonight. A little steamy tonight. Yeah, let's get Timmy unblocked so he can comment. He promises he will not say anything racist. It's just a joke, guy. Anyways, so what's the conversation we're having tonight? What are we talking about over here? What's good? What's in the old conversation bag or whatever? I must be in the South. Yes. Sydney Fields, what's going on, my dear? How we doing? Why are you driving so slow behind me, bruh? Why are you sneaking up behind me, bruh? Anyways, um, yes, guys, it is gonna be my goal this summer. I'm gonna want to take an overseas trip this summer. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go. I want to shoot for like July or August, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But I can't be this fat traveling overseas. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I gotta turn on my notifications, but let's see, because then everyone's gonna start messaging me. Let me see. Uh, let me see. Hold on. Okay, you're unblocked now, but just remember this channel is not the other one, so you were probably blocked for a reason. So yeah, remember, be on your best behavior, my friend. Miss Lynch, how are we doing, my dearest? You're working on my apartment. Ah, very good. Yes, my apartment that is waiting for me in Australia. As soon as I book the ticket, As soon as I book the ticket, I'm going to Australia. I got my own pad. Is that what they call it over there? A pad? Or a knob? Or something like that? Speaking of which, Bonsai Buddy, I'm still thinking about, because a tornado leveled a town a little bit outside of Little Rock, I'm thinking about going out there just to show the damage. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, but Little Rock ain't that far from where I'm at. I mean, it is, but it ain't. I can kind of go there for a couple days. I don't know. Think about it or something. Thinking about doing it. Cindy Fields with a $2 super chat. Well, thank you very much, my dear. You didn't have to do that. But thank you very much. The $2 super chat from Miss Fields. Thank you, my dear. That pays for my coffee tomorrow in the morning. So thank you kindly. Yeah, but Mississippi was too far. But when I heard about Arkansas, I said, well, dang, I can go over there and go film some stuff. Right now, I'm gonna I'm trying to get out of Texas as quick as I can, because now I'm like officially like getting tired of being out here. But I have yeah, I think I'm gonna be excuse me, I think I'm gonna be stuck for a while. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, man. I hope I'm not trying to be in Texas going into May, because if I'm stuck in here in May and June, man, that's gonna be not bueno. No buenos dias over here. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I can fix get my situation on the road, because I definitely want to start heading up towards like Missouri and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you know what? I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know what I want to do. But I tell you what, it's gonna start getting freaking hot here, and there was a video that I wanted to start working on, and I kind of want to do it. I kind of don't want to do it because it's been overdone, but you know, it's kind of overdone. But you know, of course, you know, I can do it my own way, which, you know, nobody will do it my way. Emmanuel Kane with the $3 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the support. Thank you kindly. And Crystal Richmond with the $5 super chat. I hope I am doing well, which I am. I hope you are doing well as well. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it ever so much. What else are we talking about? Let's see. Is there anything on my mind that I was? Oh well, Oh, who cares? Nobody cares about that on here. About the 6'9" guy getting beat up. Yeah, I'm already over it. I don't even care. Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about it, but it was kind of messed up how he got beat up like that. But you know, when you snitch, you can't be. You gotta just be very careful of what you do when you're a high profile snitch person. You know. Anyways, is there anything on my mind? I feel like I wanted to live stream because I haven't live streamed in about, I don't know, a month. But then now it's like, now I'm like, I don't have anything. Oh, let me talk about this. I don't know if anybody in here watches Charleston White, but I was listening to O'Shea Duke Jackson, and he's a YouTuber. He mainly talks about like black YouTube, black celebrity stuff. And he was playing a clip from an interview that Charleston White, or either Charleston White was giving an interview, or not giving, was doing an interview, or he was just on his own channel talking. He said that a podcaster, Andrew Clayton, I think his name was. I don't never heard of this guy. He said this guy paid him for an interview almost $10,000 on top of paying for his flight for him and his security, and a room for him and his security, separate rooms, and whatever he wanted was billed to the room. So this guy makes it out like he's about $15,000 to get Charleston White. I said, who in the hell is paying Charleston White that kind of money for an interview? But I'm wondering, number one, if that's true. I don't know if it's true or not. To pay somebody like that, are you making that? Are podcasts making that much money where they can pay people all kinds of money? I don't know. That is really that's crazy. That is absolutely insane. SW with the 1999. That's 10 copies or 2 bottles of booze from SW. Come to North Texas. Humidity is not as bad. Yeah, no, I'll be there in a few days, man. I'm almost done with this place. I got a couple videos to do here. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I can't do any. Tomorrow I don't have any videos to upload for next week that I know of. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, tomorrow I just gotta put together some stuff, and then Monday I'll do a couple of videos, and then I gotta get behind. I'm trying to upload at least 2 videos this coming week. I'm trying to get back to the 4 videos per week, man, but it's just right now I can't get back to basics until I get my trailers, everything situated. But thank you for the 1999, my friend. I appreciate it very, very much. Good looking out. I was thinking, since you love to travel, why don't you get your CDL license and you can drive tractor trailer and travel and still do your stories on the road? Just a thought. If I were to do that, I wouldn't ever have time to do, that doesn't work. You can't drive a truck and do YouTube. It's impossible. I mean, not impossible, but what would I be able to do? Like 1 or 2 videos? It wouldn't work. And I don't want to drive a truck. It's not worth it to me. It's too much. Driving a truck it's just too many responsibilities. It's just too much on your plate. It's too much for the money that it pays. Like you can, getting into accidents and killing people and this and that, and it's just not worth it to me. So I'd rather just sleep in my car. That's how I'll do it. I'll just sleep in my car. How is tomorrow looking? It's looking the same as today, as far as I know. Cardinal Standard, thank you very much. Yeah, the police guy was, I loved how he was really trying to force the issue. Like when he asked that lady if she wanted to trespass me, and she said no. You know what I mean? But I loved how he was doing that, because that just goes to show you And I'm not anti-police, but it's cops like that end up getting shot and killed, and everyone's like sad, and they're like, "Oh man," and I'm not for cops getting shot and killed, not at all. I mean, I don't go harder against cop killers than anybody else because to me, I don't get more upset over a cop getting killed than anybody. But there's certain situations where cops were doing extra and they ended up getting killed. It's like sometimes it's not worth it to press the issue. Sometimes you got a job to do as a police officer, but if you're dealing, you see, I got my gimbal, I got my phone with me, and you see that I'm like doing a vlog, and I'm telling you that I'm telling you exactly what happened, and you're pressing the issue like that. You really want my ID, and you want me to get trespassed, and because I don't want to turn a situation that is simply a misunderstanding or just a lack of communication into me going to jail in Paris, Texas. But that goof cop, just had nothing better to do. He had nothing better to do at all. And a lot of cops want to assert their authority and just be dummies. I don't know. I'm getting less and less thrilled with my interactions with law enforcement, to tell you the truth. Nicole with the Aussie 10. Well, thank you very much, my dear. Hope you are as well from your. Hope you are well from your biggest Aussie fan. Coffee on me. Well, Miss Lynch would have a debate with you over who is my biggest Aussie fan, but thank you very much, my dear. I appreciate it. Coffee time. I got coffee all day, guys. I got to start drinking again. I haven't drank alcohol in a while, but I'm probably gonna like keep not drinking for a while until I figure it out what to do, until I get some of this weight off. But slowly but surely, slowly but surely. But thank you again, Nikki. Nikki from down under. Hi. If you are on the easement, they can't tell you to leave. Yeah, I wasn't really trying to get into a debate with him because like, I just I want to get the video done and leave. Like I still have to look for the grave and I still have other stuff to do. So I didn't really have time to like Google, what an easement is and what law and what city and what ordinance and what county and this and that and blah blah blah. I just wanted to get gone. And that lady that worked for the daycare or owned it or whatever, she had a right to come out there and to ask what I was doing. But if she would have just listened to me instead of just being hood, just being like hood, like just standing out there, and I told her, I said, if you're gonna stand out there, I'm not gonna get my video done. So like either like I'm gonna wait for you to leave or just call the police. Uh, Weirdo. I don't know, General Kane. I don't know who that is. Sounds like a restaurant. I want to go to General Kane's. Uh, $2. You already know who this is. What happened? Do not know who you are, my friend. Thank you for the $2. I know who you are now because you gave me $2, but I don't know who you are. So not really sure. But thank you again for telling me who you are. I don't know who you are, but don't take offense to that. Blah blah blah. Have I heard about the sad case about a St. Pete, Florida mother, Pashun Jeffrey and Taylin Mosley, her 2-year-old son? No, I haven't really paid attention to many cases in Florida because I'm not near there and I'm not going there anytime soon. But I mean, there's like the problem with if people send me suggestions for vlogs to do is like, oh, it's like it'll be an intriguing story, but I'm nowhere near there. So it's like, oh, you should do this story. It's in Arizona. I'm like, I'm not going to Arizona anytime soon. And then it's like, I can't write it down because then it's just going to get lost. I do want to start doing more unsolved murders. I felt I feel like I haven't really done one as of late. Um, I'll probably pick one up. I don't even know of an unsolved murder off the top of my head that I really want to talk about. There's one in Dallas, or excuse me, Fort Worth, but there's not a whole lot of information. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. Alligator eating the baby? I don't know what you mean. Sorry, this iPhone, like the iPhone is really weird. With okay, yeah, you're blocked, dude. I don't know. Don't worry, Kale. Already blocked him. You were a little slow to the party, so looks like I don't know. Should I hire a second moderator? That's kind of yeah. I had to block my own person and be threatened, and then Kale's like, wow, that's pretty. Wow, Kale, I thought you were quicker than that. I guess I'll be looking for a second moderator for the channel because I guess you can't keep up with the threats. That's yeah. See, you blocked Tim, but you didn't block that guy who threatened me. Oh well. Anyways, we can't win them all. Roxana Lobig, can you finalize the case of the child in the box? His name is Joseph Augustus Zarelli. Covered up. That's how I've followed you since. Um, yeah, sure. Well, first, thank you for the 4.99. I appreciate it. I'm not in Philadelphia, so yeah, I'll try to find where the Zarellis lived. I'll do all that, but I don't know when I'm going to get out there. See, that's the problem with the channel that frustrates me is like it has to be location based, and I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. See, but then all these freaking true crime YouTubers and guys don't. When I say this, I don't want you guys to think. Hold on, really quick. I need a sip of soda pop. I don't want you guys to think that I'm angry or that I'm jealous. No, that's not it at all. But these damn true crime YouTube weirdos, they could talk about these crimes from the comfort of their own freaking house, and I don't have that luxury. Like, I can't, like, if there's like a popular murder that everybody's talking about, now I did say that I was gonna start possibly flying to locations if I feel like something is like that people are buzzing about. It's easy to say but then it's another thing to do it. And I don't know. It's like, do I really want to just start doing that? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. See, but they could just talk about whatever. And then, people are searching for it on Google and this and that. Again, guys, I'm not saying I'm jealous or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. Just, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? There's too many stories, and I can't do a video in Philly if I'm in Texas. And then I don't know when I'm going to get to Philly. Like, I have no clue. I mean, I don't know. I don't know when I would get over there. I mean, it would be eventually that I would get over there. I may not even be there this year. I'm pretty sure I would go there this year, but I'm not really sure yet. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet. We will have to see. They found a lady dead in Florida. I don't like streaming on this iPhone. In the mouth of an alligator. Boyfriend killed a lady. See, that would be a good video, but I'm not in Florida. So I gotta yeah, sucks. Kind of sucks that's why I wanted to do this channel. It's like to maybe talk about crimes that I'm not at the location. But then this channel, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I like where it's going, but I don't want to turn it, like, I've been doing too many current event stories. Like, I don't want to do those. Like, it's like you got to do a happy medium of current events. That way it comes up in people's feed on YouTube. But at the same time, I don't want to just do current events crimes. Like, I will be I will be doing more like older crime stuff down the road. You know, there's only so many videos I could upload on YouTube. I don't want people getting tired of me for nonsense. So, blah blah blah. John Pender with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, brother. Thank you. I have an idea for a video. West Coast vlogger who once made entertaining videos stop making them. What a crime. Very sad. Don't get it. That joke went right over my head. Julie Forever, what's going on? How we doing? Natasha Faulkner, guys, there's a U in that, Faulkner, Faulkner, just to make sure you guys are Oklahoma. I want to go back to Oklahoma. Man, I like Oklahoma quite a bit better than Texas. Not gonna lie. There's more stories, of course, in Texas, but there's plenty in Oklahoma too. I'm probably gonna go up to Lawton week after next. I could, for the rest of the time that I'm here figuring out my situation, I'm gonna float around between Dallas and I'll probably stay within the area of, it'll probably be Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, back that way. I might go back to Arkansas. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. We will see. We will see what happens. A woman killed her husband on Facebook Live. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, the black lady with the with the blonde part of her hair. Yeah, she killed her. Yeah, the Facebook Live. I think the husband was doing the live, and they were arguing, and then the screen like goes black because I guess you know he's recording, and then it kind of, I don't know what happened, and then you hear a pop, and then she's like, and then I guess you hear somebody yelling. Man, people sure love going to doing the Facebook Live murder. Did anybody remember that video, the Facebook Live video of the guy that got shot in the head? He actually lived, but I think he's like mentally handicapped for the rest of his life. This girl, and this happened here in Houston. This girl shot him in the head by accident. That was crazy. I mean, but maybe I could see a story like that. I could talk about on Lamont on the Run. That's kind of an older story that people kind of forgot. I don't know, maybe just to kind of remind them of what happened or whatever. I don't know. Come to Coweta. I was already there. Coweta is, or Coweta. That's where that dingbat lunatic that killed her 2 children is buried. Pamela Wooten. Hello from Arizona. Yeah, Arizona. I don't know when I'm going to be down there. Probably not. Definitely this year I will be in Arizona. I'm guessing. However, who is this weirdo? Right here, I gotta keep an eye on this person right here. I gotta keep my eye on this person. Looks very weird, very suspect. What's in your bag? This is a drug deal. Let me see what's going on over here. So you got a ghetto vehicle. And then they're talking. You hear that? Oh, great. So it's 2 lesbians, and then he's like, "Baby, I gotta talk to you." And then she's in front of the car, and she's like on the hood. I would turn around and show the. If I don't feel like it. It's a lover's quarrel. She said, "I need a second chance, baby. I'm sorry." So this person over there, they're looking at this. She said, can we talk, please? Can we talk? Can we talk, please? Hey, can you get? Hey, listen, baby. Can you just give that lady a second chance? It's obviously she loves her. Okay, can we just? Oh, who cares? Just run her over already. I don't feel like dealing with this tonight. I can't do this. Just run her over. Who cares? Rose Ortiz with the 1999. Miss Ortiz, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I would show you guys this stuff, but I don't want to get involved in their domestic stuff because then I'm gonna have to leave the area after they start shooting at me. Thank you again, Miss Ortiz. I appreciate the support. Thank you. And we got Calvin Aubrey with the $7 super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Aubrey. Checking in. What you got on my low main? That's basically what he said, or what I got on his low main, or what he gave me to put down on my low main. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, Miss Ortiz and Mr. Aubrey. Uh, I don't know if you guys can hear this. I would get out of my van and show you guys this, but I just don't want to. I don't want to deal. She's like, let me get in the car, please. Let me get in the car. She's climbing on the car. Now she's climbing on the roof. She's like climbing on the car. She said, after we just went through, please. She must really love that lesbian woman. So I think the one that's begging for another chance, I think that one is the butch or the man, and then the woman is the woman or something like that. Do you think that this? I think she should give him or her another chance. Please. Did she get in the car? Yeah, can you go take your ghetto? Yeah, they left. Thank God. Did, wow. See, if I were an IRL streamer, I would have got out and. But that's how you get shot. So it ended well. The two lovebirds are okay. So now they're at the corner, and the right blinker turn signal is on, but they're just there. Now they're arguing. Now they stopped driving, and now they're just arguing. Okay, they're turning. I wonder, honestly, not trying to be funny here, but what would two lesbians like that like when you get into like a domestic violence situation, like what would they do? Like what? I mean, is it like a man and a woman? Is it the same thing? Like did the butch cheat on with another woman, or how does that work? I never understood that. I don't get them. I'm kind of lost. I don't get that. I never did understand what a woman can do for another woman. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I think it's probably just psychological or whatever. Maybe you're more comforted with the presence of another woman, but I don't understand it myself. Oh well. Well, they're gone, so they left. Wait, is that them behind me? Who knows? Uh, they could be quite vicious, right? They could be quite vicious. So, oh well. No, I wish. Normally I avoid areas with where it's ghetto. Uh, but tonight, I don't know. I think after I'm done live streaming, I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna move. I kind of want to, but I don't really feel like I don't really like. I don't really feel like I want to drive. But yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. So what are you gonna do? I guess we'll see. Oh, they do cheat. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, people cheat, man or woman or whatever. Matter of fact, there was a vlog that I was gonna do. I might do it. Not might. I will do it before I leave. It's about cheating. Somebody cheated and somebody got killed. So I gotta go. I gotta go do that on Monday. So I think I should. I hope to be. Yeah, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. I will be gone. I might come back down depending on if I can get a. If I can get a. Well, there's a video that I already did. It was about a. I don't know if, like, I put it on my other channel like a couple of years ago. I went back to the location. I didn't film anything because like the story is the story was interesting enough, but I didn't put it on Lamont at large because I think I was too lazy to go to where the house was, where the murder actually committed. But this bastard, this guy, his name was James Cosby, and or no, yeah, I think his name is James Cosby. This guy was in prison for rape, right? So he does 10 years for rape. I mean, for rape. He gets out of prison, and he violates his parole, and he goes back for more time. So he gets out, right? So this guy's a lifelong loser. He doesn't work, can't keep a job. He's just a freaking loser, and he has a daughter, and she is a lesbian. She's like a butch girl or whatever. And so his daughter was living with her girlfriend, and then they both lived with her grandmother in a house. So basically they're living with uh might be his grandmother or the mother's grandmother. I'm not sure. So this bastard kills his own flesh and blood daughter and her girlfriend. He shoots his daughter. I think he shot his daughter in the head, and then he just like beat the other girl to death with like some kind of object. He takes both of their bodies in their own car and drives it down to Port Bolivar and dumps their body at an abandoned motel. And he kills his daughter because he doesn't like that she's a lesbian. And also, he's jealous of his daughter because she has a job, she works, and they have a vehicle, and he doesn't like that. So I want to try and get the uh, the interrogation video, and I'm very cross against about the whole using interrogation video and using body cam video, and I'll tell you why. Um, you know that channel called Explore With Us? So to me, their channel is hot trash. They don't do nothing except they hired an announcer. They probably write the script for him, and then all they do is show interrogation video. But people love interrogation videos. Me personally, I don't care for them. I'm not interested in them at all. I did or was going to put in. Wait, did I put in part of the interrogation video? I think I did, but the video and audio was really, really bad. So I've done one video with the interrogation video in it, and that is from that little girl that was killed in Ohio, the little Asian girl. So I don't know if I'm not sure if I want to start doing too many of those. I know people like them, so I'll do one on occasion. but I'm not really trying to turn my channel into Explore with Us because that channel is just dreadful. That is the and I'm not being jealous when I say that because honestly, I could just take Lamont at Large and turn it into nothing but stupid. Like I could just start writing scripts and just voice over everything and don't go to the location and my channel would probably grow faster, but I just couldn't live with myself if I did that. I mean, I could live with myself. I would live quite fine with myself, but James D with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, Explore with Us actually had a good start to their channel. It was that real hot chick with her dad. It was odd because they were like an odd couple, but they used to do like UFOs. Like they would just go to Area 51. They would go out to the desert, and I would watch their videos, their vlogs on occasions. And then they started doing crime, and then they just like, oh yeah, let's just get interrogation video, and I'm like, wow, you guys I mean, you didn't kill your channel because you blew your channel up. So, and then they just get mad views over just boring interrogation videos. I'm like, wow, really? Is that really interesting to somebody?
What'd you do? Did you kill your wife? Tell me, damn it, you killed your wife. You know why? You know why you're here? Because you killed your wife.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the interrogation videos, when they're cut up and edited, they could be okay, but I don't know. I'm not trying to go that route, but I'll put them up on occasion. So we'll start doing that slowly but surely. But I'm waiting for I had Kel message the Harris County Sheriff's for the video, and of course me, the way I live my life, and I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going everywhere, and I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get the copy of the video. So whatever. But if I can get the interrogation video, yeah, I'll do that story. But other than that, if I don't get it, I'm not going to do it. But I love how that story didn't. I mean, it was on True Crime Daily, so they talked about it or whatever. So I was just going to say that ABBA #1 with the $4.99. Thank you very much, ABBA #1. Checking in. And Freddie Reyes was asking for my tour video on Black Neighborhood. You want a tour video of your Black neighborhood? Well, I'll address that comment in a minute. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jim Can't Swim. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched his videos. It's okay. I can watch his videos because he breaks up the monotony of the whole interrogation video. You know what I mean? I'm sure the next 48 hours. What do they call it? The first 48. I've watched some of those interrogation videos, but then again, I think those are fake. I don't think those are real interrogation videos. I think those are scripted. I think that's what somebody told me. I don't know. But Jim Can't Swim. No, that channel is that's a good channel. You know what I mean? Because at least he kind of, what do you call it? Analyzes the body language and the way somebody speaks when they're accused of the crime and blah blah blah. Kale loves Jim Can't Swim. Isn't that your favorite channel, kid? So another thing about the whole me like doing tours of neighborhoods, whether they're Black neighborhoods or Latino neighborhoods or whatever, I want to get back to doing like hood video, like where I just drive through bad neighborhoods. The thing is, like I partly don't want to do it in my van. I would rather do it like on foot. But the problem with me doing it on foot is, I'm not gonna lie, if I start walking around people's bad neighborhoods, I'm going to start, people are going to start messing with me because they see me that I have a camera. I blocked your Nicholas account. Yeah, because he threatened me. So I got to block this one too. So sorry, bro. Thank you for the $2 though, but you're blocked on this one too. Yeah, here's the thing, man. Yeah, you can't threaten me. You get blocked forever. So, and if you make another account and I suspect it's you, I'm going to block that one too. So yeah, that's one thing. I don't do threats. I don't care if you're joking or whatever. I just block you. I don't want any, I got a channel for that for threats. This one is not the channel. And apparently, I got to do my own blocking because Kale is not fast enough to do it. So, whatever. But anyways, speaking of the yeah the hood videos, yeah, I want to start doing them. But then the problem is, if I'm like driving through neighborhoods on with a trailer, and then yeah, I don't know, man. I really want to start maybe like even just doing it on an electric scooter. I got my GoPro camera, I got my helmet. I just never learned how to like start. I don't know. I just got to do it. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for the $4 super chats, Mr. Block person. Yeah, you got blocked. You got blocked. Yeah. Unstoppable Morgan and blocked me. Well, congratulations on that. I'm not allowed to say anything bad about Unstoppable Morgan because Kale's in love with her. So I think, as a matter of fact, those lesbians from earlier, that could have been Gone with the Kale and Unstoppable Morgan. It could have been it could have been them two. Might as well be. Yeah. Yeah, loves Unstoppable Morgan. That's the only reason why. And I did, on my other channel, I did say that I would never ever make another video about her ever again. And I was serious because I'm not interested enough in her to really make videos about her. But I would now, because now that I got Lamont on the run, I mean, I can kind of sort of, I'd rather keep the channel like crime related stuff that, like just location stuff that I'm not going to get to anytime soon. But then, you got to kind of, I'm trying to like mix in a little bit of drama, just a little bit. I mean, not super drama, just some, just to get views or whatever. It's for views, guys. It's a view, you know. Um, we'll see. I don't know. Like, the channel still doesn't have a direction because it's like one video I'm talking like a little bit of YouTube drama. The next video is like maybe a crime, like a current event crime. Um, I did a video what do you mean I did a video? I walked around a store talking about the No Jumper. I was kind of interested in that. I'm not really interested in No Jumper's channel. I'm kind of, in case you guys don't know who No Jumper is, No Jumper is kind of like it's a YouTube channel. It has like 4.5 million subscribers. It's like a podcast style channel. And Adam22, that's his channel. It's called No Jumper. And originally he got popular because he was interviewing all of the SoundCloud rappers back in like 2017, 2018, when it was a popular thing. And then this guy started getting these gangbangers to come on and just like as like, not hosts, but it just imagine like Howard Stern circa 1993, but with gangbangers on there. And then I guess they had a falling out with him and the gangbangers, and then the gangbangers, they got their own channel. So now their channel is doing better than his, and I guess he's jealous because you got these guys that he hired for his channel that they branched out because of him making their own videos, and they're getting like 200, 300,000 views, and his channel like stinks. He ain't getting no views because he messed it up. He messed it up when he invited these gangbangers on there. What he should have done was just kept interviewing people. Like, why do you need to involve yourself with anybody? I don't understand. That's the only reason why I'm so interested in that situation, is because I don't get why he even bothered with it. It's like, bro, you didn't need anybody. I don't get what he did. Don't get it at all. Oh, well. Tanya Newman says I'm hot. Very hot, yes. It is... I'm very hot. It is 75 degrees. Yes, very and humid. It is going to be an uncomfortable night, for sure. Stardust Bay, with the $4.99. Well, thank you very much, Stardust Bay. Have you heard of Anthony Sowell? He's the Chicago Strangler who hid bodies of multiple women inside and outside of his home. You mean Cleveland? All right, Cleveland Strangler. Or is he Chicago? I could have sworn it's Cleveland. Yeah, it's Cleveland because unless he did it in Chicago too, and I don't know because I was in Cleveland and I was like really close to his house. I didn't go there because he lives in the hood, and I didn't really feel like going there. But I'll definitely be in Ohio. Uh, I can't say definite. I have no idea. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that video when I get out to Cleveland. You know what's so funny about that guy? So he, I think he killed like almost a dozen women, mostly prostitutes. He might have even killed more than that. And this guy could have been caught way sooner than he did. I think the only reason why he didn't get caught sooner was because he lived in a bad neighborhood and people just didn't really care. But his neighbors were complaining, and I'm sure they complained to the city or whoever I don't know who exactly they complained to. I don't remember the part of that story, but the smell coming out of his home, it smelled like rotten bodies. Like it smelled like death, and the neighbors were like calling somebody, and they might have knocked on his door and be like, "Yo, what's that smell?" I think he had told them it was like the sewer was backed up or something like that. So supposedly this horrid smell was coming from this house for months, and maybe one person or two people complained, but that was it. It was just a smelly home. It was weird, very weird. I think he's dead now. I think he is dead. I forgot how he died. So, yeah. Yes. Probably. Dude, the Kate Plattle story, I never heard of that. Kate Plattle? Is that how you spell the name? I never heard of that name. Katie Plattle? Katie Plattle. Who is this? Katie. I never heard that name before. That's an odd name. Plattle? Mom of incest, murder, suicide victim describes father's abuse. Okay, it looks like an. Um, Stephen Plattle, Katie Plattle, incest case. Details emerge in murder suicide. What started out as a joyful reunion of a young woman with her birth parents soon turned sour, then shocking, and finally deadly. A young woman named Katie married her birth father, had a baby with him, and after she decided to leave him, lost her life to him along with that of their child. Hey, Kel, didn't you this? Hey, Kel, why aren't you finding me these stories? What am I paying you for? This story sounds familiar, but yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, put that in the folder. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay. Interesting. No, you're gonna have to just back it up and listen to me in the stream. Yeah, that's a good one though. Yeah, I wish people would give me stories like that normally, but people don't. People just send me like regular murder stories, and I'm just like, okay, well, I could just kind of do that video anywhere. That's the good one. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. All right. Very good. Oh, okay. Okay. So we already have it. Okay. Yeah. I want to say that's like that. I was just gonna say, didn't you tell me that story before? Okay. So you did. I just forgot. All right. Well, yeah. Well, when I go to New York, make sure that I don't leave New York without doing that story. I definitely got to do that one. Uh, Check out the Lisa Edwards story. Took place in Knoxville. She died in back of police cruiser after begging for medical help. Lisa Edwards. Lisa Edwards. Knoxville, Tennessee. Family of Lisa Edwards, oh, this just happened, plans lawsuit against police and hospital. Did Knoxville Police Department officers violate general orders when they arrested Lisa Edwards? Uh, Broken several different department guidelines when they arrested Lisa Edwards, the woman who went unresponsive in KPD custody and died the next day. What happened? Let's see. Uh, Around 20 minutes after she was put in the back of the KPD cruiser, Edwards became unconscious, and an officer could be heard telling the others, "I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering." Uh-oh, that ain't good. The general orders also said sick or injured prisoners shall be transported in the manner most practical in light of prisoner's illness or injury. What was she arrested for? So it looks like all four of the cops that were dealing with her were cleared of any wrongdoing. Yeah, I mean, I would put it for a maybe. I don't go to Knoxville a whole lot. I do like Knoxville. Eastern Tennessee is okay. I don't care for Memphis is a dump. I'm definitely going to Tennessee. Definitely going to Tennessee. As a matter of fact, well, no, I don't want to go that far without my trailer or without a trailer. I was even just about to say I could possibly even just go there and then come back, but no, I can't do that. I'll put that down for maybe if Kel wrote it down for Knoxville. I don't have a lot of stuff in Knoxville, so. And if there's a video, I'll go check it out. For sure. Drizzy Fest, long time no see. Where you been at, bro? $4.99. I'm the greatest YouTuber of all time. I think that means a whole lot to me, Drizzy Fest. I don't think I'm the greatest of all time, but yeah, but thank you very much. Actually, I am. I'm the greatest. The latest and the greatest. I'm actually not. But thank you again for the $4.99. I appreciate it, my friend. Hold on. Let me, if there's a video of it, let's see what it looks like. By the way, I just noticed that I didn't even know they were fighting Roy Jones Jr. and Anthony Pettis. Does anybody know who won? I'm just curious. I was gonna, wait, hold on, is this the video? Wait, don't tell me who won. Let me see if this is the, no, I don't, God, I hate commercials, even though I make money off of them. Oh, that's highlights. Oh, is it live? Oh, someone's playing they're playing the fight live. Roy Jones is 54 years old. That is amazing. Wow. So I'm assuming Roy Jones Jr. won the fight. Okay, I'm guessing. So who won? Does anybody know? Oh wait, no, I was supposed to look at the Lisa. What was her name again? Lisa what? Hold on. Wait, actually, No, I have it right here. Lisa, what? God, what was it? Lisa Edwards. Okay, let's go look at the.
She's already been discharged. She's already been cleared by the doctor.
You got what? I got a tinkle. You got a tinkle? I'm running. Man, please help me. For what? Help me out. I can't do what? Let's listen.
Damn, I just jumped like 40 minutes into the video and they're already treating her like
We're
crap.
not getting a stretcher. Where have we, like, why haven't you understood that yet?
I think that driving for me. I can't breathe. One time people let me up. Please.
You can hear her wheezing.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God.
Why isn't she in an ambulance?
Yes. Please, I need it. I can't, I'm just jumping. I'm not.
Oh, that is disgusting. No, you're right. Whoever said that was sick, it is. Jeez Louise. How are these officers not in prison? What the hell? How in the hell are they not in jail? Wow. That's very disturbing. Yeah, I definitely got to do that. Kale, can you please put that in the folder? I got to do that. Yeah, that'll be a location video. Or something. I got to do something. I mean, wow. Yeah, if you guys, if you want to, I mean, the video that I watched, I mean, the total is an hour and 16 minutes, but I went to like the 41st minute marker and you can kind of tell like I don't know if she has any like mental health issues, but oh my gosh, she's saying she can't breathe and she's like sliding into like, she probably, cause she's really heavy set. So she probably needs to be like sitting up. She died. That was disgusting. Yeah, I hate cops now. I hate cops. Sorry, I'm done with cops. I'm done with you guys. I'm done. Well, tonight I'm done with cops. You know, it's one thing if you're a cop and you kind of get jaded about people and, you know, and I understand that. But if you hear her wheezing, and I don't know if they could hear that from them driving, but if you know somebody's like heavy set and they're like sliding in the back seat, yeah, wouldn't you want to like stop and just kind of at least, you know, let them up? Yeah, that is a very disturbing video. They need to go to jail. I don't get it. If the George Floyd cops, if they all went to jail, why aren't those cops going to jail? Was she the wrong color? Because, you know, maybe if she were black, would something have happened? Probably. You know, colorism is, you know, alive and well in this country, unfortunately. But it, you know, it goes on both sides. You know what I mean? It goes on both sides. Like on one side of the thing, if somebody white is killed by the cops, nobody really cares. If a black person, you know, if there's an unsolved murder involving a black person, nobody cares. It's like it's like a paradox. It's just very weird how that is. There's so many black women that have gone missing and murdered, and like you never hear the country like, oh, what happened to this woman? It just doesn't work that way. You got to be young, blonde, deemed cute, light colored eyes. Even black women that are attractive don't even get that much attention. And this one girl, she was cute, like maybe 20-year-old girl from Indianapolis, killed. That's all murder. I don't know if they solved it yet. I was gonna do a video about it, not because she's cute, but just because I'm like, why is anybody talking about this 20-year-old girl that was murdered? I just happened to be there. You know, it's like a lot of unsolved murders. I am going to ramp up the Lamont at Large back to 4 videos a week. I just gotta get my stuff in. I gotta get my stuff together. Well, yeah, it could have been all those things, and she was very heavy set. I mean, that woman looked like she weighed easily 250 pounds at least. You know what I mean? So, Monique Rodarte, well, thank you very much, my dear. I will be safe. You be safe too. Lock your doors. Make sure your gun is loaded, kept under your pillow at all times. Criminals with badges, some of them are. I mean, listen, you know, most cops are decent people, I'm assuming. Yeah, my opinion about cops, it remains the same. It's whatever. It's whatever. White House snub Shankia. I still don't know how to say her name properly. Is it Shanquilla? Well, you know, I would love to like approach the girls that has something to do with her death. Like, I mean, I'd love to like ask them questions, but I need you know, stuff like that. You know, if I can just kind of get an interview with the killers and just say like, hey, like what happened? You know, like, do you guys feel bad for killing your friend, or you're just not going to face any judge? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the law is on murders that happen between, you know, when an American kills another in Mexico, and then like, what do you do with that? Because a crime didn't. Can you charge? Can they be charged here with the murder? I don't know. See, that one I'm surprised because it did get a lot of media attention, but it just seems like, and this is what really bothers me about news and about politics and about current events, and it's like you have a story that's pretty big. At least to me, it's like important. Like this girl obviously was killed in Mexico. And then it's like we talk about it for a while, and then the next thing you know, something stupid in the news takes over, and everyone's focused on hyper focused on a dumb story. And it's just like, really. So I don't know. I guess they got what they wanted out of that murder, but I wouldn't mind doing a video about it. I mean, I wouldn't go to Mexico where it took place, but I would love to, like, you know, more than go to her grave. More than that, I would, you know, I would go to. I'd like to know like who the people are, that are responsible for her death. Like, where do they live? What do they do for work? You know. So I don't know. Yeah, I seen the video of them fighting. I don't remember the video being really good, but yeah, because I think it was blurred because she was nude or something like that. I mean, I don't understand. What could somebody possibly do to the point where you kill them? And I believe it was she was attacked by several people. You know, some people are just savages. Some people don't know how to act in common human society. People just act like animals. They act like they belong in a zoo. I don't get it. And nobody's talking about it. Have any of the true crime weirdo channels, have they talked about it? Let me see. I'm sure they have. Let's see who's talked about it. Shanquilla. I gotta learn how to say her name properly. Okay, so 4 days ago, NBC News, let me see how to pronounce her name so I stop mispronouncing it.
And turning to Mexico, where Officials have yet to release new details surrounding the death of Shanquella Robinson. This
Shanquilla. Okay, Shanquilla.
week marks 5 months since the 25-year-old was found dead. Video of the moments leading up to her death appears to show her being beaten, sparking outrage in the United States. I spoke to her family about the drawn-out investigation and what they plan to do next. 5 months after the mysterious death of an American, Shanquella Robinson, at a luxury resort in Mexico, there are no arrests, and the woman's family and legal team says there are no answers.
She was a strong, brilliant black woman.
Ben Crump in the building, y'all. Ben Crump in the building. Well, you know what? Listen, hey, if you can get, if anybody can get eyes on a story, it's definitely Ben Crump. So I'll just leave it at that. So.
The best that we had to offer the world, and that's why we're going to continue to fight for justice for Shanquella Robinson.
On Thursday.
Hey, you know what? Okay, I can respect that. Okay, so I might not agree with everything that Ben Crump says when it comes to certain issues, but I will. At least he's speaking up about this, because this doesn't seem like, this is just publicity for him. This doesn't seem like a money make. I don't even know how he would make money in that situation, but I mean, it's publicity. At least he's saying something about it. So. What are my favorite places for using the bathroom and such while on the road? Well, you know what? That is quite a private question that I would love to answer. If I could pick any restroom ever, like anywhere, anywhere. Well, obviously, it's always going to be Las Vegas casino bathrooms. I mean, they're always going to be the cleanest, right? Because they literally hired somebody and pay him $18 an hour to stay in the bathroom and just constantly clean. But just getting away from that, if it's not, as a matter of fact, this would be a good video for my other channel to talk about. So what's a good place that, and I'm not going to say a Walmart, because it's like, it's Walmart, this is a constant thing. But I think, okay, let's just take Walmart out of the equation. The best place to use the restroom, other than a hotel or a motel or your own apartment or house, wow, that is a good question. Walmart bathrooms, it's a hit or miss. Because let me tell you, I've been in some Walmart bathrooms that I was like, they are on the equivalent of a department store bathroom, I was like, wow. Like, they're clean. And sometimes they're gross. Okay, so this is my answer. The best place to use the restroom on the road is bathrooms at abandoned malls. Yes. If there is a mall that you know of that it's like a dead mall, like nobody goes there, there's barely any shops there, perfect place to use the bathroom, because there's nobody there. There's nobody there to bother you. Yeah. What's my favorite bathroom of all time? Since we're talking about the subject. Well, yeah, no, I'm not talking about I didn't mean like abandoned malls like that. I just meant dead malls, like nobody goes there. It's like nobody shops there. It's just a dead mall. That's what I meant. Those are the best bathrooms. Favorite bathroom of all time. Is there a place that I'm like, oh, I gotta stop at this bathroom? Let me see. I'm trying to think of all the cities that I go to. There's gotta be a place. It's gonna be a Walmart. It's gonna be a Walmart. My favorite bathroom is at a Walmart. Hold on, give me a minute. There's a Walmart that has 4 stalls. It has 4 stalls. It's the best. It's the best. God, what is it? And I'm always at this Walmart too. Like, you know, of all the Walmarts, what is it? It's well lit. It's clean. They're always clean. They're always nice. I just can't remember the Walmart. I can't remember it. Dial Tone with the $50 super chat. Well, thank you very much. Dial Tone is in the building. Wow, $50. Well, thank you. I'm honored to receive your $50. It will go towards gasoline in my tank. Thank you very, very much, Dial Tone. Would you say Trader Joe's, they have paper covers always? You know about paper covers, Dial Tone? I'm glad that you brought that up. I think they're kind of overrated. Now, I try to keep a can of Lysol with me when I go use the bathroom. Sometimes I don't always remember. I do like Trader Joe's. Not their bathrooms. If you want to believe me or not, I don't believe I've ever used a Trader Joe's bathroom in my life. That's not a place that I would go to use the bathroom. But I do like the store. I do like, if I had a place to live, I would shop at Trader Joe's on a regular basis. I do like their products. I'm trying to remember, and again, thank you for the $50. I appreciate it very, very much. I wish I could remember where this Walmart bathroom is. I wish I could remember. I don't know. It has 4 stalls. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. When was my last date? My last date. Well, that's a private question that I would love to answer. Last date? Well, I met up with somebody tonight. It's not a date though. We're just friends. I won't give too much information about her because she probably doesn't like, because she's a very private person. But she's had a pretty interesting life. Let's just say that, and she actually lives. More times than not in South Africa, and she just comes here for like, I don't know. She'll come here for like 3 to 6 months, and I guess what she'll do is she'll work, just whatever, and then she'll go back there for 6 months. So she kind of goes back and forth. And she was telling me about South Africa tonight, and I was like, dang, it sounds like sounds like a place I want to go. It sounds like a really kind of like a crappy, weird, poor country that I would love to visit. So we'll see. I don't know. 22-hour plane ride. That's a lot. 22 hours. Yeah, but date, it's been a long time, kids. It's been a long time for date time. I don't really go on dates. I don't, I'm busy. I'm busy doing things. I think I went on a date with, well, it wasn't really a date though. What did you guys like to know? Hey, Kiki. Hey, over here. Such a private question. You guys are asking me very, very private questions tonight. Will I be doing the gravesite of Joe B from Leonard Skinner, who passed away a couple of weeks ago? I don't know who that is. I've kind of already done the Leonard Skinner thing, so I'm probably not going to do anything more on that. Why do they crap on the stool and then leave it? That makes me gag. Sparky Total, what is wrong with you? Is that what they used to do when you were working at that one bar? Okay, well, good. I'm glad it's more dangerous than that. That means I'm going for sure. Do I have new ideas coming up for my channel? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, plenty of new ideas. Yeah, I mean, but some of them I've explained earlier. Some of them are going to be a secret. You know, sometimes you don't want to spill the beans too much on what you're going to do. You know, you want to keep it secret, keep it safe, so you don't get you know, people that I mean, not copycats. I'm not talking about them. I don't think there's any. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna copy that. You know, come on. Project Ecstatic TV with a $9.99 favorite jerky stop. I am imagining that you're talking about beef jerky. Just want to be on the up and up with you. But Project Ecstatic TV with the $9.99. Thank you again very, very much. Favorite jerky stop. And he is talking about beef jerky. Just letting you guys know, keep getting your head out of the gutter. I get, listen, I want to say it's Buc-ee's, but the problem with them is there's only two problems with their beef jerky. Number one, it's overpriced. It's just overpriced. It's too overpriced, and it's not tough enough. Like, I like beef jerky when it's really dry and tough, like you can barely chew on it. And theirs is too soft, and it's not tough enough. I don't know. So I don't know. Like, I've had beef jerky like that I've bought at like dumpy corner stores that was really good, and it was really tough. And I don't know. Theirs is good. It's just too expensive. It's $32 a pound. It's ridiculous. Found your channel last week looking for information on a Springfield mass murder. Springfield, Massachusetts mass murder. Have you ever heard about the terrible cemeteries out there? Springfield, Massachusetts mass murder. I've never heard of a mass murder that occurred in Springfield, Massachusetts. The only thing in Springfield, Massachusetts that comes to my mind is that one crazy guy that was killing the prostitutes and burying them in his basement. He's not a very well-known guy because I think he only killed like 3. I did a video. I did the video where it would be like a voiceover, and then I would just show his house. That's still on my thing, but I never put it together. Springfield, Massachusetts. I can't think of anything over there that or a story that I need to do or cover or anything like that. Yeah. Have you done Tommy Boland's gravesite over in Sioux City? He died of a drug overdose. He was in Deep Purple. Tommy Boland's Deep Purple, Sioux City, Iowa. Kale, can you put that in the folder? Can you put that in the cut for me? Tommy Boland's, Sioux City, Iowa. I will be not Sioux City, but Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'll be going to. Or Sioux City, Iowa. Yeah, something like that. Like something like if I'm on the way and I see and there's like a grave in an area, yeah, I'll stop and do it. I don't have to be a fan of a grave. If I think people would find it interesting, and then yeah, I'll stop and do it real quick. I'm not gonna try to drag out the story. I'll just say like, okay, this is homeboy from Deep Purple, died of a drug overdose. Blah blah blah. Here it is. 5-minute video. Don't need to make it 10 or whatever. I need to do a debate with Christina Randall. She is insufferable. And there's nothing to debate. She's way above me. She's on the, when it comes to the YouTube pedestal, she's like up here, and I'm down in the basement, underneath the foundation. Yeah, people love Christina Randall. They love her. They love her because she's like, bubbly and cute, and she has that fake personality, which is like very nauseating to me. Like, I never really understood that, but more power to her. I always love a story about somebody that had a bad early on start in life, and then they turned it around with their looks and made a success out of themselves. So congratulations to her. There will be more Christina Randall videos on Lamont on the Run. I haven't really thought about her to even comment on anything. The only, if somebody sent me like for instance, if somebody had, watches another true crime YouTuber and they say something stupid that I can, that I would be interested in calling them out on, yes, send it to me. Send me the true crime YouTubers. Like if you think like this guy just says something stupid, or the woman or the girl says something stupid. I think I've only talked about the Christina Randall thing when she said that stupid joke thing, and then Kendall Ray. By the way, I haven't looked at Kendall Ray's channel in 3 months. Let's see what she's up to with her boring husband. They got a baby. Congratulations to the baby. I hope everything's going good with them. What's her name again? Kendall Ray. Let's see what Kendall Ray's talking about. Let's see if I can make a video on OTR about anything she said recently. Let me see. She's at 3.5 million subscribers. Okay. Murdaugh murder trial from a life of power. See that Murdaugh trial thing, and I do owe an apology. I do owe an apology to Gone with the Kale, because she told me when I was in South Carolina, she said you should do this video because this is a crazy story, and I totally ignored her. So I messed up. I should have done that. So oh well. 753,000 views in 5 days. So she did 2 Murdaugh videos in a row. One was 918,000 views 12 days ago. And then she did Stepped Off the School Bus, Never Seen Again, 1 million views. I don't get why YouTube has pushed her channel. I don't get it. She's a decent storyteller. It's just I don't see anything appealing about her. I will give Kendall Ray credit for this though. How many years has she been on YouTube? Like 10 or 12? Her videos go way back. I will give her credit for this. Of all the true crime YouTubers, she does the most videos about black people, which is not a whole lot, but she does some. Oh, she did a video that I did. The Lorenzen Wright. NBA player killed for his money. The murder of Lorenzen Wright. I already did that video. Anyways. So it looks like she so I guess she barely uploads. But she doesn't have to. She gets all those damn views. And then plus I'm sure she makes money off of whatever else she's doing too. So yeah, blah blah blah. I don't know. Well, Sparky Tuttle, you are her babies. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lamont Dorsey, and you are my babies. Yes. Can I do a piece on Merlin Santana? I already filmed the grave part. I got to go to Los Angeles where he was murdered. That video is not coming out anytime soon. But Merlin Santana, he's buried at the St. Raymond Cemetery in the Bronx. He's not that he's not far from the section where Junior Guzman is buried. He's pretty close. Like you could actually from Hector Camacho's grave, you could run to his grave in about like less than 30 seconds. They're pretty close. They're in different sections, but pretty close by. So you got to message me one day. You got some interesting stuff for you to cover. We'll send it on in. I'm just to let you know, I'm very bad at answering emails, but I do try to answer them in groups. The problem with me answering emails is I'm never at a location where I can sit with a notepad and just write everything down. So I wait until I have a notebook and then I write everything down. But then that's like, I'm probably gonna have to start using somebody to answer my emails. I don't know yet, because it's getting ridiculous. Let's see. I was supposed to start. I had this idea. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I don't feel like doing those videos anymore. I wanted to start doing videos that true crime YouTubers have already done, and then just kind of say it in the beginning, like, yeah, they already did this video, but I'm doing it. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't brought myself to the point where I'm interested in doing anything that they've already done. Because everything, like, see, a lot of their videos that they do, those aren't vlogs to me. Those are just any story. You know, they just look for stories that have a lot of information already out there available to them to just kind of dissect, and then they can kind of regurgitate the same talking points and stuff that other people have either already done, or maybe they get a discovery and then they pile through that and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. To me, it's too much of a like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for a discovery. I'm busy. Or at least I think I'm busy, but we'll see. You emailed me 2 weeks ago about a possible video that is really hard one to do. Why is it so hard to do? I can do any video, but if you know, usually I try, like I said, I try to group the emails together, but I'm really bad at doing it. It's just because I'm never at a location where I could just sit down for an hour and with my notebook. I got to get better with that. What do I think happened to Summer Wells? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no idea about that case. That's the one in New Hampshire, right? I have no clue. The Summer Wells thing that's just a prototypical case that's been talked about so much. I just tune out of it. Now, if I were in New Hampshire, then I would read it. Yeah, then I would say, like, okay, I'm in the area. But if I'm not in the area, I'm not going to look at it, a story. I'm just not going to do it. Now, the one that you sent me, or somebody had mentioned about the girl who married her dad, that's a weird story. Yeah, like I'm not going to look at that again until I'm in New York. There's no point in me reading a story if I'm nowhere near it. I'm just not going to read it. It's you know, not trying to be rude or mean, but it's just a waste of my time. Because, like, if I'm in Texas, why am I reading about stuff in New Jersey? It's like, I'm not there, so I'm not going to talk about it. But if I get, you know, if I were on my way, yeah, the Summer Wells thing, yeah, I'm definitely going to do a video about it, but I'm just not there. You know, and also there's other cases of children disappearing like that don't get the same kind of recognition. And I've always been more interested in the stuff that people have kind of, you know, forgot about. They don't really talk about it anymore. It's kind of like, you know, just put away. And it's like, well, what about them? What happened to them? You know, what happened in 1975? Anybody talk about that anymore? Nobody cares. Everybody's on to bigger, better, and newer murders or whatever. So I don't know. Summer Wells is the little girl who went missing in Tennessee. So which is the one in New Hampshire? There's a girl. There's somebody that's just like that missing in New Hampshire. I don't know her name. I thought it was Summer Wells. So Tennessee, Summer Wells. Well, I am going to Tennessee soon. So yeah, yeah. All I know is I know the name. That's it. I know the name. I was more focused on the girl in New Hampshire. I don't know. Why isn't anybody talking about her? I forgot her name. I thought it was Summer Wells. Well, we'll look at that later. We'll look at that later. Anyways, all right, guys, I am done for the night. I'm gonna read that Summer Wells case really quickly before I go to sleep. And guys, it's just too hot, guys. It's too hot. What's the temperature right now? It is 75 degrees. That is ridiculous. 75 degrees. And humid. Yeah. All right. I will be here for like 2 or 3 more days. I gotta get out of here. Anyways, hey guys, listen, thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I don't know when the next time I'm going to go live is. I used to like to try to go live once a week, but I don't know. But next time when I go live, you know, we might try. You know, I don't want to just go live in my van. That gets kind of boring. I do want to go out sometime soon, just out on the street, see if anybody shoots me. The one, what is that? The one tech guy, $4.99. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. With the last $4.99. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I will catch up with you next week. I don't know. Maybe sometime soon we'll go outside. You know what I should have done? I should have gone live when I was down in Galveston. I should have gone live on the pier or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see something. I'd like to, you know, have a channel where I go live when I go outside somewhere, and I just kind of, you know, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, have a good rest of your evenings. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the love and support, guys. And listen, if you guys ever have any, like, I gotta have a new email for this channel for like possible story ideas, but I don't have a I don't have a channel. Wait, I don't have an email. Should I just use Taco Bell Criminal? If anybody has like any kind of stories for like Lamont on the Run, like that way I don't have to be in a location to talk about something. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Somebody mentioned something about Andrew Tate getting released from prison. It's about time. I mean, unless there's proof that they did something, I don't know. I like Andrew Tate. I don't agree with everything he says, but for the most part, he's pretty much spot on with a lot of things. All right, guys, have a good night. I will catch up with you.